Hey, so I woke up at 7:45 this morning to go to work. Basically, was how my day started. I got about 4 hours of sleep last night, and I kept having this awesome dream that I was stuck in the middle of the desert and therefore didn't have to go to work because I couldn't go to work and I got to go back to sleep in the dream, but not in real life. So I don't know. When I got to work, my gloves had disappeared again because they're switching to a new type of glove again, and I don't think they had any extra pairs for me, so I just had to use those powder-free latex gloves, and they get really gross when they're wet. But that's okay because it's easier to carry the plates when you're using them. Um, let's see. I hope I'm not bothering my roommate because she's looks very serious right now. But right after work I have elementary functions, my pre-calculus class. The homework for that last night was really hard because I was so tired I couldn't really focus. But what we're doing right now is the unit circle, so at least I had the advantage of knowing that from high school. A lot of people in that class have never even done the unit circle before, so at least I know how the graph works because I already had Miss Leveroni explain it to me in a different way before. And I'm pretty sure I did a really bad job on last night's homework though. She gave us some really hard problems, but the homework before that I got 100% on, so that's good. After that I was really nauseous, so I skipped lunch and took an hour and a half long nap because the director of health and wellness for our school, she came to RT last week and said that the ideal length for a nap is either 20 minutes or an hour and a half because your sleep cycles are about an hour and a half long and you go into deep sleep after 30 minutes or something like that. I don't know, but I took 3 naps today. It was really cool. And I left out the part where I went to the campus center to get my mail. And by the way, I've been filming things all day long for you guys. I have 10-second snippets of just about everywhere I went. When I was at the campus center, I talked to Transcending Gender. They had, God, I'm so tired. I can't even think of words table. They had a table there with buttons with the words she and he and said on them because it's National Pronoun Awareness Week. Preferred Gender Pronoun Awareness Week. I mean, you guys all know what that is. She, he, they. I got one that says I am me, and I put it on my backpack. It has a rainbow heart sticker on it, and it's handmade by random people who walk by. They gave me some Swedish fish. They're still in my coat pocket. I need to go eat those right now. And I got my mail. All it was a paper asking if I'm dissatisfied with Smith Academics in any way. So I wrote that they don't have a marketing major, and I put that down on the table. I looked at what other people wrote, and someone wrote no criminal justice major. Yeah, I thought that sucked. I think that sucks too. Someone else wrote no double minor. I think double majoring is pretty crazy in the first place. Anyway, let's see. After my nap, I went to Introduction to Modern East Asia. And it's just really hard to pay attention in that class sometimes, especially when I'm super tired. I was kind of pissed because the reason I stayed up so late last night was because I had to finish this book for that class that the professor said we were going to discuss today, but we didn't even discuss it at all. And so that really irritated me, but it was a good book. It's really critical of Japan because, as most of you know, Japan pretty much equals conformity. But there's a that girl in my class, that's what we call a girl who talks way too much and gets way too much into the class. I heard her talking about how she didn't like the book because it had nothing but bad things to say about Japan. But a lot of people who have lived in Japan have nothing but bad things to say about Japan. Let's see. And right after that, I had my first year seminar. I had to give a presentation on Italian American stereotypes in The Godfather. And I was afraid I wouldn't do well because I had only gotten 4 hours of sleep. But I actually felt okay. I was so nervous that I didn't really feel too tired. I did a couple stupid things, but that's excusable. Like, so did everyone else. And the professor said that we did a good job and our presentation was interesting, blah blah blah. So, yeah, basically all I did today was go to classes. After that, I took another 20-minute long nap. I filmed my room in my house for you guys if you want to see that now. And after my nap, I went to Lamont for dinner with some people from the house, just because some people were walking there, so I followed them. Dinner was pretty good. I ate way too much, like Mexican food, and I felt nauseous immediately afterwards until like I coughed really hard. Then the nausea went away. And then I took a nap for like an hour and a half and uploaded my videos from my phone, and that's what brought me here. I have to study for my biology midterm, which is tomorrow. Probably end up going to bed like 10:30 or 11, hopefully. And that's honestly all the homework I have to do. It's actually really awesome. See, Mondays and Wednesdays I have a lot of classes, but not much homework. Tuesdays and Thursdays I have like not many classes, but well, no, I have a lot of homework on Tuesdays, but not on Thursdays. I'm not going to explain like the details of my schedule to you guys because it gets really specific. Anyway, miscellaneous things. I wrote down some notes that you guys brought up in my planner. Someone said they wanted to know about plans for Halloween. I'm really excited to hear Taylor's idea for my costume because, like, whatever my friends tell me to do, I'll do it. I'm really proud to be a pushover because it's a quality that employers seek out. Let me think. So I have a Devo costume that I was planning to wear, and even if I really like Taylor's idea, which I'm sure I will, I'll probably just wear it anyway because I have it here. But I'll save Taylor's idea for like next year at least. We have Halloween tea in the house where we come dressed up, and then there's like senior trick or treat on October 28th, where we go to the seniors' room in our costumes and get candy. And honestly, that sounds like enough Halloween for me, but I might do more things like movies, trick or treating, whatever's going on. I don't know what's going on. Do you know what's going on, Zoe? For Halloween? Zoe, do you know what's going on for Halloween? Okay, neither do I. Oh yeah, there's like a dance at another college, Hampshire Halloween. I don't think I'm going though. I think you need like a ticket. See, Tumblr. Someone wanted to know my thoughts on Tumblr. I think Ian did. It doesn't really make me sad. It actually makes me happy because it's a really easy way to procrastinate. You can like look at it for like 5 minutes and like have a lot of entertainment thrown in your face. So, and then sometimes you get carried away, and Tumblr's probably the main reason why it takes me so long to do my homework. And receipts, I too take a receipt for everything because I'm OCD about that, and I tell myself that I'll use them to be a good consumer, but I don't. What you should do with receipts is probably put them in a drawer somewhere and like check them with your bank balance to make sure that what you're spending is like makes sense with what your bank summary says. That's what we all should be doing, but that's what I don't do. And I think a book club is a pretty cool idea, except I'm like really busy all the time, and I'm like super tired, so I don't know, it would be kind of hard for me to like squeeze in an additional book alongside like everything I have to read for classes and everything I choose to read on my own. But you can certainly talk about books. I mean, nobody's stopping you from that. Okay, I guess that's all I have to talk about. It's been like 9 minutes and I'm running out of steam. I'm super tired and I have to study. Bye!